Hello everybody. In this video today I wanted to talk about a reviewing of how business thinks in this assignment worksheet that I given last week. A couple takeaways on item number 1. I talk about two worlds, one workplace. I want you to understand that artists work on feelings and emotions. Designers are taught to create things that are new, innovative, and cool. Business students, though, are taught to analyze data and to manage problems by keeping a watchful eye on flaws or defects. So that can create a little bit of tension and turmoil within this environment. Today's business, most do not see the world or your world as you see it through the lens of an artist, and so that creates a misunderstandings. Many designers feel that business managers do not get it, meaning good designs, new technologies, creative process as a whole. And it takes time. Conversely, many business managers do not need or do not know the need how to serve a design person, and they're somewhat unfamiliar to that. So that's a little bit of just to understand who we are and what we'll be working with. Number 2 was defining profits. What profits are, and I read through some of yours, many of you have gotten this right, is revenue, the total amount of money earned, minus all costs is what our profit is. So many designers are freelancing and they're bringing in lots of revenue, but their costs are the same or more, and they're not profitable, and you won't sustain that. As your life changes, you won't continue to do that. So I want us to be conscious about that. If the number is negative, that means we lost money. Now, sometimes we lose. In my own business, I lost money for a number of years because I was gaining assets, knowing that when I turned the tide, I would be highly profitable. That was strategic. Also, design costs money to produce. So time and tools that go into those costs, hardware, software, subscriptions, materials are all expenses. Those must be accounted for. So sometimes if we really want to be a business for ourselves, we'll fool ourselves and going, hey, I'm doing this and I'm making $20 an hour doing this. Are you really equating all your expenses? So just a couple points there. Why is it important? Business must earn a profit for sustainability. Artists often do not like to work with this perspective. Will this job make us money? Yes or no? That's not often what they want. They go, hey, this sounds fun. I really like him or her. I want to take this on. So that's a little bit of the perspective from an artist. Number 3, a job converts labor into income. Business is about generating a continuous profit. So some factors: how much time should we spend on the design, what types of materials are going to be used, how often do you go back to the client with updates and revisions. So a couple notes here I had. Business is about creating processes that generate continued profits. Jobs are created to fuel those processes. We often think of jobs as when we work, we make money. When we do not work, we don't. Business, however, is the opposite. A business should be focused on constant and steady streams of income, hence making money while you sleep and while you are on vacation. The systems are in place, the people are in place, and the business is sustaining itself rather than just focusing on individual jobs. The jobs must be the channel, the stream of income, so we need those jobs. However, just simply focusing on the jobs is not building a business. Those are one part of that, but we need to have the jobs that make us money, but we need to have the systems in place to allow those jobs then continuously help us make money. Number 4, we'll have a lot of varying answers here. What I'm looking for in mine are positive attitude, willing to work long, hard, and late to meet deadlines, being a team player, interact well with clients and potential customers, able to form trust quickly, you're empathetic, you're humble, and you care about people as much as you care about the results. To me, those are the competitive advantages and strengths that we need in this field. And then lastly, ask about what competitive advantages do we as a functional business need to provide for sustainability. We must solve a problem. a real problem for others in order to truly establish a business. So many times people say, I want to start this business because it sounds like fun. I'd love to be a daycare provider. But do we need, does our community, does the market say whether we need daycare providers? Much like graphic designs. So we must look at it and go, what problem are we solving? And that will establish a business. With no solution to a problem, we have no business to market to. A customer base must deem our services better or of value for one reason or another, and that can be that we offer quality designs, we offer better service, we have the opportunity to experiment with innovation and new technologies. We can respond quicker. My experience when I established my graphic design business, it was all about customer service. Everybody that I dealt with for years and years were always slow. They made great designs, but it took me a long time to get them. I struggled to get results or get what I needed when I needed them. So that was the competitive advantage that I came up with my own business. Hope this is just a quick recap that helps you understand how businesses think and some elements that I'll be factoring into our class. Have a great day. Bye.